Hey everybody, Webbymoto here, and welcome to... Sorry, I got a frog in my throat, Ribbit. Welcome to episode 53 of our F1 2017 career. So, you may remember Singapore last race out. A bit of a topsy-turvy race. We got an okay result. We closed up the championship lead on Raikkonen. It's down to 8 points as we head into basically the last stretch of the championship. So I'm super excited about doing a few more of these races to see whether we can actually take this all the way to Abu Dhabi and try and win the championship for Red Bull. As I take my charging cable out of my headset, give myself a little bit more freedom here so I can spin around and not be fearful of getting caught on stuff. Without further ado, let's do it. I hope everybody's having a cracking weekend or a terrific, well, I guess it's not Friday night anyway now. I mean, Australia's not that far ahead of the rest of the world. I hope everybody's having a cracking weekend. My weekend has been pretty good thus far. It's almost halfway over, which is a shame. But what are you going to do? I am flying solo tonight. There's currently nobody in a TeamSpeak channel, so it's up to me to keep everybody entertained. That's going to be hard work because I'm usually about as entertaining as a wet piece of cardboard drying on a clothes. I don't know if that's a thing, but anyway, it's an accurate representation of where my my entertainment skills are usually at. So here's hoping I can keep everybody interested. Obviously, the countdown is on, about a 1 month away from F1 2018, which I'm looking forward to playing because it seems like it's got a bunch of cool stuff in it. In regard, some news released recently about that they'll have rule changes from season to season. So that's a cool thing. That you'll actually have to make a choice between developing your car for the season that you're in or making developments for the next season. I think that's got the potential to be pretty cool. So I'm looking forward to trying that out. But, I'm not looking forward to driving an F1 car with a halo. I'm just not looking forward to that at all. But, what can you do? We're off to Sepang. That's right, I forgot there was much later in the calendar. It won't be in F1 2018, of course. But, yeah, look, I think it'll be okay. So I'm looking forward to getting F1 2018 and, doing some career mode on that, sharing it with you guys. I think that'll be some good fun. So as soon as I have it, I'll be sure.
I've got something for you. The new parts have been fitted to the car. The simulation numbers are good, so look forward to your feedback. Check out the details.
We really need to improve our Q&A though. Q&A, QA, quality assurance, rather than question and answer, because we've had a couple of upgrades fail so far this year, and that's been annoying in the extreme. So we don't have enough points for an upgrade from a. We're still the third best car. Second best chassis. Second best aero. Geez, we're a ways behind Ferrari, aren't we? Look, Ferrari has a gap. Powertrain. Yeah, we're still a long way behind. That's okay. That's okay. We can work at that. I mean, I don't even know how far we're going to get into this career with F1 2018 coming. Like, we might probably just get to finish the season, and then I'm not sure how much further we're going to get. So that's a bit sad to think that, isn't it? Anyway, so down to the next part, which is the components we have in the car. We're going to leave in that ice. We've got 2 new ices to use over the remainder of the season. We're going to go. I think we're going to need another MG UK before the season's out, which is going to be a problem with the championship on the line. MGUH in the same situation. The energy store. Yeah, I think we're gonna. There's going to be a race where we're going to take a penalty, and then, but we'll see. We'll drag this out as much as we can. But yeah, I think that hopefully the AI has got to do it as well. So I don't think the gearbox is going to be a problem anymore. Nope. Seems to be, although it's 15% wear after doing only one race. Oh, it was Singapore though, wasn't it? There's a lot of gear changes at Singapore. Anyway, let's go. Let's do it. So maybe whilst we're, after we finish this championship,
This weekend we're at Kuala Lumpur.
then maybe what we'll do is
Had a chat with Chris about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so give them a try.
yeah, so we might just do some other things in the game instead of starting another championship season. But we'll have to see how we go. That's cool. And let's have a look at the weather situation. Right. Oh, no, hang on, let's not do that. Dry. 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 Rain in the middle of quali. That's going to be interesting. Rain in the middle of the race. Also interesting. Anyway. Track acclimatization. Let's just go out the track and do it. Don't forget, everybody, on the live comments to throw your questions my way in the comment in the chat, and I'll see what I can do about giving some kind of coherent answers. Because it looks like it's going to rain now, doesn't it? Oh, that's not a good start. I have no idea what our competitiveness is going to be like around here. It's certainly got plenty of grip. High speed. green it is. Drop the wheel on the grass. Carrying too much speed through there
So
with these tyres.
1:38.8.
Let's just go straight on to tyre management. No point messing around. No ginger ale tonight. Just standard old cordial. Anyone who was watching last night will understand what I mean. Oh, Millie pulled off an unlikely victory at Spa in an intoxicated state. That was interesting.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Wow, we're slow.
Let's speed up.
Bloody hell.
We need to pick up the pace. We're not hitting our target. We'll need to rerun the program if we don't get the time delta back in the green.
Oh. I always get a green out of it. Damn, that was hard.
Practice program over.
That was hard. Let's end that session. Then we'll
As
start
all
the
the
next
cars
one.
are now over the line, your top three again are Hamilton, Vettel, and Valtteri Bottas.
14th. Interesting. Very interesting. This might be a tough race for us, I think. Let's just go straight to FP2. I mean, obviously the car will get better when we put the... well, I mean, actually, we didn't take that much out, did we? In terms of the other components. This might be a struggle, this race. Oops. Let's do our fuel saving. Straight to purple. That's what we wanted. Now let's do our race simulation. Race strategy.
I know it's tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying.
Yeah, that's what I think too, Jeff. Shut up. That inside curb spat me wide for 2.
expecting rain in around 10 to 15 minutes.
Time here. Well, then it doesn't help when you pull downshifts and missing. This isn't good. Shut up, Jeff. Just shut your mouth, honestly. Back end of this car does not like turn one at all. Wrong on that second lap there. When we locked up into that. Turn 4, whatever it is, I think it's 4. Technically. Probably stop cutting the corner like that as well, would be a good idea. Aloha, Build Reporter. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Cog Whistle, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And this setup, the rear of the car just does not work. going to miss this lap as well, I think. Yep.
Daniel Surt in P4.
Man, this is so inconsistent. We're on it one lap, we're missing the next one.
Okay, you won.
Oh, shut your face, Jeff. I know. Well, we've done turn 1 and 2 better then. Car does not want to accelerate at that corner no matter what gear I'm in. Just cut that corner there. Well done, Matt.
Radar suggests some weather is going to hit in around 5 minutes' time, so stay on your toes.
Why would I be on my toes? I'm sitting down in the car. That would be uncomfortable. And if I tried to just break the car with my toe, I'd probably end up breaking my toe. Just clean snapping it in half. Silly man, Jeff. You're a silly man. Oh, we'll get some. We'll get green. Wow, so inconsistent though. So inconsistent. Look at it. It's like the M from McDonald's. Hold on, Matt. All over it. What are the last couple of objectives? Qualifying. Complete race program, 2 different tyre compounds. That's not going to happen. Alright, let's end this session. And then we'll do...
Quick look at the classification
FP3.
at the end of the session then. Here are your top 3. Raikkonen, Ocon,
So we're a
and
second off the
Valtteri
Mercedes
Bottas.
on the same tyre.
Practice times are on the...
We'll see what we get out of the qualifying sim. This is probably going to be a struggle weekend. Although we can overtake here. If we qualify badly, because I know it's going to rain in the middle of quali, like if we bomb in Q2 or something like that, then I might very well take another power unit set here, where the penalty at Sepang, where you can overtake, and where there's going to be some variable conditions in the race. No, probably not build reporter. The setup's probably trash, but because I don't like sitting here and doing lots of laps on F1 2017 on stream, doing setups and stuff like that, and I just download setups. So I've been using the same setup at every track, regardless of car, since I started my career. I just drive around it. I'd probably get better results if I did that, but I don't think that's much fun for the stream to watch me just circulate doing laps to make setups. So let's go to FP3 and do the qualifying sim. The back of the car is not good on this setup. It's giving me poor traction pretty much at low speed, medium speed, and high speed. But other than that, it's great. Qualifying. Let's do it. Setup change. What I did at Monza to improve the car. that corner. I think I'm I think I'm in the wrong gear for that corner, honestly. I'd be really surprised if we actually do a valid time. My freaking nose is so itchy. And just lock up in the last corner for good fun. Hey Deradros, welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Let's try to find a bit more.
This car annoys me through turn 1 because sometimes it'll pull up really nicely, and other times the back of the car just feels like it's going to grab out a knife and machete me. Like, it's very inconsistent. Yeah, I know. Oh, we're losing so much time through that hairpin. Looking at the delta. I messed that corner up bad. Takes much time, good setup for each track when you can change team and get in another car and do it again. Ain't nobody got time for that, correct? Oh, that was well done, Matt. Pulled a double upshift. Yeah, as I said,
We'll want to rerun the program.
Shut your face, Jeff. I don't care what you've got to say. Was faster through there. Car's uncomfortable with it though. Is that some rainus? It is rain. Oh god. Gonna wreck it, isn't it?
Doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Ah, rain's no good. Bloody hell, we're gonna miss out because the freaking weather changed. Ugh, the frustration is palpable. That's it. I'm not gonna do it again. Let's just go to qualifying.
An interesting practice session there then. Let's remind ourselves of the top.
Who do you think will take pole position today? Sebastian Vettel. Going with Vettel. I think Ferrari will have the edge at Hungary. I could be woefully wrong on that, but I think Ferrari will have the edge. Let's put the good stuff in the car, shall we? 57, 75. Yep, that's fine. Yep. Let's do it. Let's do it. So the F1 silly season is well and truly underway, by the way. Seb will dominate both qualifying and race, and then with only a few rounds to go, he'll make a stupid mistake and mess it up. I can't argue with that. I honestly can't argue with that assessment or prediction. Alright. Now we're going to find out just how slow we are, or fast whichever one it is. I've got a sneaky suspicion it's going to be slow. Hey Jix, how are you? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you again. It's been a while. I think the diff change has made the rear end better. Look at that glorious sun. That's not blinding at all. And I was blinded by the light. That wasn't very good. Just came home from vacation. Oh, that's good. Hope you had a good break. That's the best we've taken that corner. Glad we saved it for qualifying. Ah, too shallow. Yeah, I messed that up. I mean, it is only to get out of Q1, but there's a lot more time to be had here. I didn't go to the left far enough. It was good. Average of 35 degrees. Whoa. Nice. I think it's been pretty cold here in Canberra, I can assure you. Very cold indeed. How are we? P5. 4/10 off Ocon. There's more in that last sector. How are our 24.2? 3/10 in the first sector. 2/10 in the middle sector. Okay, so middle sector's competitive. 38.3, half a second in the last sector. But yeah, I know I can go faster in the last sector. Okay. Well, I'm more confident about this race than I was before. Alright, so we know we're going to go straight out there because I think it's going to start raining. We've got a good set of tyres. Yep, good. I'm pretty sure it's going to start raining here if the weather forecast is accurate. Oh, look at that, it already has. Damn it. That's usually an indication that you're on the wrong tyre. It says the DRS is disabled. can't drive it like that. The AI can, I can't.
We should see heavy rainfall on track in about 10 minutes.
Give me some inters. Come on, come on. There's a chance here that just, you know, that we're going to bomb out by default here. Because if they all managed really competitive laps on dry tyres, we're screwed. Oh, bloody hell. Hey, Aussie Maniac. Further on the car I am, not in any local elections or anything. Oh, no. Weaknesses of this setup are being found out in these conditions. I'm on PC, Aussie. PC Master Race for sure. Whoa. Yeah, I think this is going to go poorly for us. Bottas is on a 40. Because we couldn't do that first lap on dries, but I had no grip. There was nothing I could do. Yeah, no, we're out. That's all right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put new stuff in the car and we'll start at the back. This is far from ideal. There's nothing I can do about that. The sessions. You mean you guys saw what happened? I leave the pits and it starts to rain. The AI can do a lap. Well, I guess I'm just slow, aren't I? Looking at that, I figured they all must have done laps on the drive. Shut up, Jeff! I can see that. I'm looking at the screen. Just telling you, Matt, that your name is Matt Webb and you are P13. Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy schedule to tell me things that are obvious in front of me. Well, we only need to find 3/10, though, don't we, to get in? I think we can do it. I want to stay on the same tyres, though. The same set of tyres, I mean. Not just being on the Inter. Because it's going to rain during the race. I reckon... What are they saying? There's not enough time. Enough time, no. Well, we're out. Whatever. It is what it is. If I'm not in Q3, I'm just going to take new stuff. I got it on PS4. I got Special Edition. Cool. That's good stuff. So yeah, that session can get stuffed. But we can overtake here. And what we'll do is we'll like I said, I knew there was going to be a qualifying. Where are you from? Are you also Australian? Yep, I'm in Canberra. Originally from a place called Albury-Wodonga. Well, not, that's actually two places, but yes, there you go, Victoria, New South Wales border. But now I live in Canberra. Right now I'm in Failsville. That was not good. Oh, yeah, look at that. And now the whole paddock hates me through one qualifying result. But that's okay. I'm not too upset about that, and I'll show you why. Because I'm going to do this. Because we are in contention for the championship. So we're going to have to do this sooner or later anyway. There we go. That'll help us through to the end of the year. That's pretty cheap, but the game lets you do it, so I'm going to do it. I'm in Perth. Cool. Good stuff. Well, it's good to have a fellow Aussie on the stream. You should be able to understand what I'm saying better than everybody else can. So.
Beat Raikkonen in the championship. We just need a strong performance and a little luck.
I can still beat him, mate. I just need to drive my best. One stopper. But it's going to rain in the middle of the race. You can see it, I can see it. So I reckon what we'll do is we're actually going to start on the medium. We're going to start on the medium because if it rains, then we'll be able to avoid making an early stop. Now, it's going to hurt us for pace, but this is what we're going to do.
User joined your channel.
Oh, look at that. We've been joined by somebody. Greg, welcome to the stream. Helps if I unmute myself to TeamSpeak. Welcome to the stream, Greg. All right, let's do this. Made life difficult for ourselves, but...
How are you doing?
Pain.
The pain?
Yeah. But I'm starting at the back, so...
We're looking good from the start.
Oh, come on. No, I'm not going to drive the race with a broken front wing because the AI doesn't know how to drive. You fool, Kevin Magnussen.
Put my balls, mate.
Yeah. That was disgraceful. Coming out of turn 2 and an AI in front of me loses it, pulls it back over straight in front of me, breaks my front wing.
Yep. Guys need this.
Getting pushed around by the AI.
That's a strong start. Well done.
I've got flashbacks on, but I wasn't going to use one for the opening couple of corners of the race. Whoa! Would you go away, Magnussen? You fool! What a muppet. Alright. Cleared our way from that idiot. Be sure to go up to him in the bullpen after the race. Oh yeah, just you dirty driving again. Suck my balls, man. Oh my goodness, these medium tyres do not offer much in terms of grip. But we are in good position, so...
Couldn't remember it the other day. I was thinking to myself whether they even raced this race in 2017.
Yeah, they did.
Clearly they did.
This year they didn't. Oh, they're not going to.
No.
Right, some information on Grosjean. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car.
Perez behind me in that fast force India. And I've run wide.
You're doing a Ricardo from Germany. All that's left now is for your engine to fail again.
I've already taken a new engine.
Oh, really?
That's
Yeah,
why,
well, that's it.
that's why I
It's all set
started
up
at the
then
back.
for this one to fail again.
Yeah.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
It's Perez. Okay, we'll just turn in when I'm there, mate. You'll be right. Was that rain starting to spit already? I reckon it is, you know. Well, actually, I wasn't expecting to start raining so early in the race. And I heard our what we were going for in terms of a strategic advantage. If it gets wet enough to go to inters. Forecast did say later in the race. So Grosjean's holding up Hulkenberg here as well. It's fine by me.
Okay, be careful on those slicks. These conditions are making the line a bit greasy, but we're still nowhere near the changeover point.
But Grosjean moving in the braking zone.
Our gap to the car in front is 4.4 seconds.
And Perez has followed me through on Grosjean and Hulkenberg. Seeing you comment. The rain start way faster. Jeff made another bad read on the weather. Jeff, I tell you what. I hope that you can sack him in F1 2018. I don't think starting on mediums was the right idea. You can't attack super softs with mediums. No. Well, I was hoping to one stop because I wasn't expecting the rain to start so early, based on the intel we had. Remember how this ended last time for you, Perez? When we got down here, Well, you didn't throw it in this time. Good work, boy. But I'll have that position back. Thank you very much. See, the thing is that the way the forecast said was that the rain was going to start much later in the race. So I started on the hard tyre because I knew these guys who started on the super soft would have to stop at least once before the rain started. Whereas I'm trying to save a pit stop by being able to carry the medium tyre all the way through to when the rain, if the rain triggered and switched to inters. And because if there's one thing I know, it's getting triggered. So that was the rationale behind it. Now it might not work out, but you got to back yourself. You just got to do the best job you can with the car and tyres I've got. I'm gonna still try and make it work. I'm not going to be like Hamilton on a radio. Guys, I think these are the right tyres. Lewis, this is James.
Okay, even though we're seeing cars struggle in these conditions, if we pit for inters now, we're going to be too slow and we'll burn them out. Make the best of it for the time being.
See, these guys are going to wear their tyres out. And they'll have to make a decision about what tyre they want, and the AI will not be very clever in their decision. If it's like this, I'll just put another set of dries on. Like, they're not strategically flexible enough. So as a human player who can think on your feet, you can take advantage of that. Someone's in the pits. One of the leaders is in the pits. So let's see what it says about what tyre they're on. The soft. See, so Seb's on the soft, which means if he's got to stop for an inter again and I haven't stopped yet, then I'll gain position. And I don't know why the car just locked up like that then, but there you go. Like as soon as I touch the brake, that front right just locked up.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag. VSC ending. Wait for green.
Oof. I was almost at a complete stop then. I was still losing time to the Delta. That wasn't fun. Good, my mic's not working, that's good.
Sorry, we can't provide you with that.
Of course you can't, because that would actually be useful to me, Jeff. The one thing I actually want, that you're actually useful for, whether or what, sorry, we haven't got that information right now, but I can certainly tell you that Marcus Ericsson has a problem with his car. Thanks, Jeff, thanks a bunch. The term useless comes to mind, but I feel like that's actually been derogatory towards the term useless. Let's go, Jolien.
Gap to car in front is 2.1 seconds.
Playing checkers and I'm playing chess. Where are we? Build reporter. Yesterday I played career mode and the safety car would not leave the race. It was weird. It didn't rain, but the safety car lasts for like half an hour, which made 50% race last like 100% race. Was that a bug? Yes, that is a bug. What's that, sorry? CSGO? What are you doing? CSGO? When was the last time you played? When was the last time you played that?
I don't know, it should say, shouldn't it?
Well, I'm in the game at the moment, driving a car.
Yeah, I know, I've just joined the game. I've probably lost that now, those stats. I couldn't tell you, you know. Ah, it's gone. Last played today. Can't tell you.
Yeah. Right,
Play being the operative word because it seems to have crashed with our tab. Because I just updated it.
Terrorist
We're
win.
no longer sure that these
Terrorists
tyres
have
work
one
like
ready.
ones. It might be time to come in and change.
I can't do anything. Oh, there we go. Let's try that again. I was getting all nostalgic. I was watching tech demos from E3 2003
Yep.
for Halo 2 and Half-Life 2.
We think there's a viable strategy change available to us. Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one? Okay, copy that.
Alright, so now they're saying let's do it. Let's go to Inters. This is what I meant, because we were on a hard tyre,
Okay, we're ready for you. Box this load.
and all the other front runners started on the super soft. They've all had to stop for another set of dries, and we've got track position on them, and now it's wet enough for Inters, so they all have to stop again, and yet we're about to make our first stop. All we hope is that we're going to the right tyre right now. So Mercedes are in the pits, so I'm going to say yes. Go! Oh, you mongrel game. I released the clutch, you don't go anywhere.
Okay, the stewards have now disabled DRS. DRS is
Yeah, we're in
now
at the right
disabled.
time.
Daniel has come into the pits. Daniel in the pits now.
Alright, so we're in net P2. That's good. And we should have a better car than Ocon, so let's go get him. Very slippery. so 10 more minutes of rain. Am I excited about F1 2018 and the features in it? Yep, I was talking about that earlier, so I am excited to try out F1 2018. The feature I'm not excited about is the Halo. But I am interested to see what the per season rule changes are going to be like to actually affect the way you develop the car, so you can be strategic with your development. And that you might actually see big changes to the competitive order season on season. That'd be cool. So yeah, I am excited about it. So rest assured, I've already got it on pre-order. As soon as I've got it, we'll do some monster streaming with it and see how we go. Have some fun with it. So if you're on the fence about whether you want to get it or not, if you hold out until launch date, then obviously I'll do a whole bunch of streaming with it, and you guys can get a feel for whether you like it or not.
The gap to teammate is 17.0 seconds.
At the moment, I say we are a very good chance of winning this race. Dead Soul Plays, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome to the team, the clan. Certainly my pleasure to have you here. And I hope you enjoy your stay. Alright, so I've taken the lead. Now let's hope that Ocon could be a buffer for us to Raikkonen. I hope I don't lose it driving in a straight line. What steering wheel am I using? I have a Fanatec Pop Sport 2 base with a Formula rim.
Oh, what happened? Why did it minimize me? Oh. Oh. Great. I think that's a sign. I am done.
Right. So remember the championship picture here, guys. I'm 8 points behind Kimmy. Currently in the championship, and he leads. So if he was to stay third, the live championship would have me take the lead of the championship. Because I'd gain 10 points on him, therefore I would lead the championship by 2 points. So this is
Switching to an alternate strategy. Do you want to change or stick to plan A? Got that confirmed.
So they think it's time to, or it's just about time to go to back to the slick. Can't say I argue with them of this. Getting a fair bit of noise from your end, Greg.
Was that better, or what were you hearing?
All kinds of stuff. I heard. It sounded like there's some plates getting messed around where, I don't know.
No.
That's what it sounded like. Hey Sunraku, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. All right. Alright, Jeff, this is where you're going to earn your paycheck, mate. Just done watching F1, so let's watch more. Very good. That must be an FP3, yeah? We'll have to fill us in on what happened. So I'm the only one who's pitted. Oh, I hope you've got this one right, Jeff. Very good. Who was fastest?
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Oh, Jeff, what have you done? What have you done, Jeff? Jeff, I'm gonna kill you. I can't believe this. I was in position to win this race, and I've taken the AI's advice to box for tyres, and it's too early. Whoa, why am I in reverse? Oh. Nah. What am I going to do now? Like, this race is wrecked. I should have just stayed out. But I took the AI's advice. They got it right to switch to the inters. Now I'm getting driven into. Oh, this is undrivable. You know what, guys? I'm sorry, but I'm not taking this. It's a joke. I'm not doing it. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, I want to punch the desk right now, because that's... I won't use my knowledge about the rain coming early to change my strategy. I'll stay on the strategy that I'm on. But, my goodness. Watch this not go as well as what it did last time. I'm sorry, guys, I can't take that. Like, that was going to define the championship. Yeah, no, that's I'm going to do that again because that's my anger getting the better of me. I know I look calm on the outside, but I will throttle somebody right now. After that, I will honestly throttle somebody. Like, that was a race lead that I earned through driving through a difficult part of the race, managing it and earning the lead, just for that absolute numbskull on the radio to wreck it for me. And what makes it worse is the championship position. Like, that would have been a huge blow in the championship.
in some information on Massa. They have some kind of mechanical problem.
I think it's clear that Jeff's being paid by the other teams. I'm looking at you, Ferrari.
Race officials have enabled DRS. DRS is now available.
Oh, hey, Not Solo Gamers, welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. Did I watch FP3? No, I was doing this. But I heard Sebastian went fastest, so that plays into my theory that Ferrari will get on pole. Here's the early rain again. Yeah, I think Ferrari have probably got the best car this weekend. Let's just see how their drivers can manage to screw it up for them. Oh, good morning, Guardian Doc. Welcome to the streams. Good to have you here. Yeah, I kind of wish I was in America right now too, but I'll have to wait till next year for that.
Our gap to our teammate is 3.9 seconds.
I think F1 have a streaming service nowadays.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.7 seconds.
Like they have their own streaming via their own app, I believe. I don't use it. I've got pay TV in Australia that has an F1 on it, so I'm happy enough. But yeah. I don't know if it's any good though. Oh, Hamilton.
Okay, clear. Virtual safety car deployed. Slow down and maintain a positive delta. Virtual safety car is deployed.
I was about to bloody put an overtake on him as well. You got lucky, Massa.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace. VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Oh!
Our gap to the car in front is 3.2 seconds.
Sorry to ask if F1 TV an app or an actual station I can purchase again. Yeah, that's what I thought.
I know these conditions are tough, but bear with it. I don't think the track is ready for intermediates yet.
I take everything you say with a grain of salt anyway, you scumbag.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Thank you for that. Pits.
Right, we're getting very close to the crossover point now. Stay out if you have the pace, but as soon as you hit the limit, come and put the inters on. Daniel is in the pits.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Guardian Doc. I really appreciate that. It's very much appreciated. And every time I see one of those come up, I'm reminded I have to put new GIFs in there to come up on stream when I get those things. That's a good question, Build Reporter. A Battle Royale in F1 2018. Every game that's coming out nowadays has a Battle Royale, so I can assume the only answer to that question is of course. And the loot boxes will be equivalent to 1 grandstand ticket at Baku.
Car upgrades will be microtransactions.
Yeah. Pay to win. Literally. In fact, there'd be no sport that is more apt for a pay to win than Formula One. Oh, I'm on lean. Oh, excuse me.
Ocon's moved into first place.
Oh! What? Come on! Far out game.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.8 seconds.
Alright, all of a sudden it's
There's a
absolutely undrivable.
to us. Would you like to keep to the current
For me.
plan or
The AI seems to be coping okay though.
confirmed?
No, well. I'm not racing for the win anymore at this point. Courtesy of that. If you can get a better Jeff for like $10, I would pay. Yeah, I'm on board with that.
Go, go, go.
So we're in at P4, behind the 2-4 Indias and Kimmy. Alright. See what we can do.
Okay, you only have to stop once now.
Maybe you
Once
could
left.
hire James Fowles.
Okay, Webby, this is James. That was my fault. I'm sorry.
It's actually my fault, it's not because you're really shit.
It's not Jeff's fault. I like how Kimmy's just got ace grip and I've got none. Go to hell, game.
Perez is in first place.
Would you like a medal? Well, I mean, if he stays there, he'll get one, but... Whoa, whoa, whoa! God freaking damn it!
I'll back in a little bit.
Okay. And the Force India's managed to double stack in front of us, obviously. Or maybe not, or is that one of them there? There it is. Well, hopefully Perez holds up Raikkonen and have the pace advantage in these conditions.
You're doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Let's hope I can get the same pace advantage I had in the first iteration of this race. Sorry, Kimmy, this is a championship. And I've seen Max do that very same thing to you at Austria and get away with it no problem, so I figured it's okay. Wrong strategically, you should have gone to full wets at the slightest drop of rain like Gasly did. Yes. Oh, seriously, how long does it take people to go from pad to wheel? Hold on. They clock the same lap times. Well, I'd hope you'd end up faster very quickly. The wheel is so much better. Yeah. You got so much more control. Like, it shouldn't take very long at all. Like, it's... if you drive a car in real life, you should get the hang of it quite quickly. And you should end up going quite a lot faster than what you do with a game controller. Oh. Oh, that sucks. I can appreciate that. Like, we've got... Where I live, I have to deal with some pretty heavy traffic of a morning. I want Jeff spoken by Morgan Freeman. Hello, Max. This is Jeff. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, I moved at the end of last year. I moved at the end of last year and my petrol bill skyrocketed, so I bought a new car. It was the right decision. Oh, hey, Lelek. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. Lekka. Okay, sorry. It's good to have you here, Lekka. I'm sorry. And thank you for the follow, Lekka. I really appreciate it. Hope you enjoy your time here. I try to keep it as entertaining as, or make it as entertaining as I possibly can. This race has surely been entertaining for everybody except me. For me, it's just been abject frustration. I can't catch Perez the same way I did Ocon in the first. In Act 1, as we'll call it. We'll turn the revs up. See if we can have a go at him. Oh, you had to sell your car, that sucks. Yeah, there's a big car culture in Australia as well, I can assure you. Oh, far out. How have they got so much grip to just keep going flat through there? My car feels like it wants to kill me. Like it's... Like seriously, if they still had like asylums, my car would be in there. In a room. In a bloody... restraint vest or whatever they called them.
We're considering switching to an alternate strategy.
Get stuffed, Jeff.
Stick to plan A.
Oh, he wants to put me onto the Inter.
Copy.
So, hey Jester, welcome to the stream. It's good to have you on here.
Hello.
Oh, he's here for reals.
Yeah.
Present, omnipresent. Just present in the chat and present on comms.
Yeah, why not?
Get out of my way, Claudio. We're gonna have a problem. Thought I heard somebody join before. How are you going?
Doing alright, you?
Oh, apart from my murderous intent towards Jeff. Oh, good stuff, Senraku. That's good. I'm sure your driving skill in this game came in very handy in real life. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Do you still use medium TC?
Yep.
Then I agree that your car is trying to kill you.
Things had murderous intent since I rolled it out of the truck. Like even in the, it's just the wet is exacerbating the problem.
So it's trying to pronounce that word.
Yes.
Two laps until the pit window. You'll be on Inters for the next stint. Okay, distance to teammate, 25.9
How is Ocon leading?
seconds.
Because he hadn't stopped when the rain started,
Right.
and I started last.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So there was only a handful of cars that hadn't taken their first stop when the rain started, so they were at track position. Ask Jeff about race strategy. I think I'd rather ask him about how to bake the perfect filo pastry. Got a point though. I want to hear what he's got to say about the weather.
anticipate an end to this rain in around 5 minutes.
The rain's going to end in about 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes, it's only like 3 laps.
Yeah.
All those, what are your inters looking like at the moment?
Oh. Ugh. That an indication?
I'm about to see. Oh, yeah, not good.
It should be fine. Bloody hell. I don't want to take a stop now if I'm, you know, because I'm going to wreck my race. This is what happened, like I'd done this race first time and then he had me switch to the soft tyre when conditions were not much different from this. And I had to crack the sads and restart the race because I was in the lead and I was going to win it. And he's like, oh, we recommend to change the strategy. I'm like, yeah, cool, no worries, it must be time to pit. And I boxed. And it didn't end well. I'm sure if Australia Funniest Home Videos was still a thing, it'd be on there. Really, at the moment, I'm just happy to hold station. Keep track position.
Raikkonen's behind you now.
Yeah, Perez didn't hold him up for real long. He's my championship rival. Like, this is a... Because I started last, because I bombed out of Q2, because I couldn't do a lap on a super soft.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still on the right time for the time being, but we're not a million miles away from slick conditions.
I was saying you can choose your rival in the next iteration of this.
Well, that makes more sense, but it makes even more sense if you just don't have the rival at all. Like, you've got 19 rivals on the grid, not one.
Yeah.
What, you want to target them to beat them so you can steal their seat?
Yeah, I think the idea is that it increases your rep with that team.
Yeah.
Okay, the pit window has opened. Pit window now open for you.
I don't want to box just yet. Although now it's actually not that far away, I don't think.
Do it on the weather update.
We don't currently have their data for that.
Oh, that was useful. Thank you, Jeff. You had one job, man.
Caution, caution.
We don't have that data.
Green flag.
I reckon it's got to be pretty close.
Pit in.
Hello, Luce.
Howdy.
Welcome to the stream, Liz. Good to have you here.
Thanks. Thanks, mate. How's the stream going?
I think I've kept away from profanity, but Jeff is sacked.
Did you finally turn him off?
No, but he should be.
Oh. What are you doing? Stop complaining about him. And then not turning him off.
He makes the stream entertaining.
Oh no, Kimmy's boxed.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about
Kimmy's
to
boxed.
over target.
I'm in trouble.
Drop down to mix too soon. So the gap to our teammate is 27.5 seconds.
Because if it's dry enough for slicks, and he's gone to slicks, then he'll undercut me. I reckon we go in this lap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Right, let's see how this goes. Fingers crossed. Ocon hasn't pitted though. So if we get away with this, we may Okay, so Perez behind me is also pitted. That's encouraging.
Complete, go now.
So Raikkonen is still on the Inter.
Are you putting dries?
Yep.
Good man.
Well, hopefully I can keep it on the track.
Daniel is in the pits. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Sorry, that was the wrong link. I just sent you to.
I've kept track position over Kimi. I want to know what tyre Perez put on.
Have that data at the moment.
Okay. I'd certainly grippier on this side than was on that those Inters. Next question will be, will they make it to the end of the race? They should. Oh yeah, that was absolutely the right time to stop. DRS enabled. See, this is what happens when I do my own strategy. I've nailed it.
DRS has been enabled. DRS is now enabled.
Okay, question is on this lap, have I done enough to close up on Ocon?
Well, maybe you do get that little chip. I'm not exactly sure. I'll work it out.
Oh, he's on the Inter still. Yellow flag here. So Ocon's boxed and come out on the Inter. Oh, come off it! Oh, this friggin' game! What the hell are you doing, you muppet? It's stuffed, game. For some reason there's a yellow flag here, so I can't overtake him. And then I've come out of the corner, and you just... What, is it scripted? Come on! Wait till you see that one has it.
Let's have a look.
Ah, go away!
Caution, caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive...
No, I'm not there. I am not taking a penalty for that. You're insane, game. You are.
Ocon is out.
You are insane if you're going to give me a penalty for that.
He's retiring from the race, and you get a penalty.
So it's scripted that he's going to retire.
Yeah.
And he's pulling off the track.
Okay, clear.
He drove into Webbing.
And he drove into Webbing the penalty. Here's something to think about if you are ever watching any of these streams, people from Codemasters. If the car retires, you do not send them across the other side of the track, alright? He goes to the right hand side onto the grass. So have it so if there's a middle of, let's say, a middle of the car is programmed, there's a middle of the track programmed. If the middle of the car is on one side, he pulls off to the closest side of the track, onto the grass. But no, Codemasters won't look at that. They don't care. If Codemasters cared about their game, it would be significantly improved from F1 2010, which it hasn't.
So that was absolutely scripted, his retirement there. Thanks, Ericsson, you muppet.
So what do you got? 7 laps.
I mean, that was ridiculous. Tell me I'm not the only one who thinks that was ridiculous.
No, it was stupid. It was almost as bad as Lance Stroll on the cooldown lap of this track.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
So this is going to reduce the championship down to 1 point if it finishes like this.
I keep thinking that obviously Malaysia is the start of the season, but it wasn't until the last couple of years on the calendar. It was towards the end of the year.
Yeah. Well, there's not that many races to go after this. It's like Texas, Mexico, Brazil, Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, 4 races.
Do 2 in 1, call it Texaco.
Texaco.
Welcome to Texaco Grand Prix.
I'll be glad to put this race behind me. This has been so frustrating and infuriating. I'm sure I've lost followers because of this race. Thank you for everybody who stuck with me.
And I'll unfollow you.
Oh.
I followed you before you added that neat little animation. I feel like I follow you again.
Yeah. I've actually got to replace that animation. I just need some different GIFs. Look at that, even my watching count went down then when I said that, so I told ya, like I'm just bleeding followers.
It was on 7 and it's back up to 10. Or at least on Twitch.
Yeah. I've got that overall number.
It's like I saw rain on the screen.
Oh yeah, it's not completely dry. What are you going on about, Liz? We're just listing Bundesliga teams now, are we?
Well, that's what old mate did at Basel, the Schalke 04 and Hertha Berlin. Do some laps at Daytona. Let's see how this is, eh?
Oh, look at that. We've PB'd the first sector. Things are drying out now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just as I say that, drop a wheel off the bloody track. And now I have no grip at all. Good stuff, game. Better be bloody careful here. I'm going to end up getting beaten by Kimi. Yeah, the gap's down to 7 seconds. Oh man, I'm driving so badly.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Didn't we drive past Lewis Hamilton before slow on the track? It might be a lap down.
We're 7 places up on our predicted objective. 7 places. Come on, keep going.
Might get a bit willing at the end of this race, I think. Kimmy's quite a lot faster than me.
Some information on Ericsson. They've got a serious car issue.
I don't care.
Looks like they're retiring. This is your final lap of the race. At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining. We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
I advise Jeff you moving to Team 2. Team 2.
I advise that you move into the unemployment queue.
What, I don't get an audible update about Grosjean retiring from the race? He's actually more useful than Marcus Ericsson.
Absolutely fantastic. It's a brilliant result.
Last to first.
Well done, mate.
Last to first.
So much for being trying at the end there, mate.
Well, I thought it was, because Kimmy was catching me at a massive rate.
You were driving like a player.
Yeah, I was. That's true.
Anthony,
But
what do you
driving like a
think
player.
made the difference here?
Well, when you overtake that many people, I'd certainly hope you'd win the race. Their car was really effective in the slipstream here today, and the team would be pleased that they didn't cook the engine, given how long they were spending in the hot air behind other cars. They had a lot of confidence to push their tyres hard as well.
Zeb celebrating
especially going into
7th
the
place.
corners,
Sure he
which allowed
is.
Some late braking and some exciting passes.
Thank you,
So here
Deradros.
come our winning drivers today, and what a race it was.
And
There's
apologies
been a
to
big
the
push in
stream for the
factory lately to get
restarts
these
and
cars ready, and we can
the
see
abuse I
fruits
threw
of that
Jeff's
labour
way.
today as Red Bull
The
lift the winners'
flashbacks
trophy.
when Ocon retired from the race 5 times in a row. But it was also we could taste the champagne.
And now let's take a look at the driver's standings. Well, the
You'll-
gap at the top of the championship has been cut down after
Look
a
at that.
difficult race
1
today
point.
for our championship leader.
1 point
And
between
now
me
I'd
and
like to
Kimmy.
ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
For me, the Red Bull driver was the class of the field
From
today.
20th
That was
to
a commanding
1st.
performance today. Very impressive indeed.
And now let's take a look
With
at the
one less
constructors'
stop than everybody
standings.
else.
It was a tough race for our championship leaders
Constructors
who lose ground
wise,
at the top of the table.
We've
After all that
significantly
excitement,
gapped Mercedes
it's
at this
time for a
point.
lie down, I think. Thanks for joining us, and
But 1
goodbye
point
until the
between
next
me and
race.
Kimmy as we head off for the last 4 races of the championship. 4? Texas, Mexico, Brazil, Abu Dhabi. Yeah,
it's
4. 4 to go with 1 point in it. And I took a fresh set of engines in this race. So no more penalties for me, bucko. %100% clean laps. Sure. Seb gets a fastest lap, therefore he was still drawing it. Alright. Maximized. Good stuff. And that was good. That was good. That's our, what, our 4th win of the year? Oh, it's our 6th win of the year. So Australia, Canada, Silverstone, Spa, Monza, and now Sepang. I think we'd already won. Did we already win Sepang? Yeah, that's our 2nd time winning at Sepang. It joins Canada as a track we've won twice at. And we also we've won Silverstone twice. And Monza twice. Actually, so forget I said anything. Most of the tracks we've won at twice. In fact, the only tracks we've won at we've only won once. Are Spa and Albert Park. There you go. Oh, I forgot. It's 5 races to go. Because my second favourite track is the next one up. I forgot all about it. How could I do that? Before we go to Texas, we've got to go to Suzuka. I'd love to win this race. But I don't think we should do it now because qualifying is going to be on in 56 minutes. And there's no way that we'll get the race on. Maybe we can do some stuff. Actually, you know what we're going to do is I'm going to jump out of this and there was a mode I discovered here earlier today. I was bumming around in F1 2018 before I headed out to have lunch with a friend. Or what we could do is some multiplayer. Do you think we should do some multiplayer stream? I'm gonna quickly take a bathroom break, and I'll come back. You guys tell me if you'd like to see me do the double header championship because I've done one of those races today. It's quite good fun. Or do you want to see me do some multiplayer? I'll be right back. You guys have got about 3 minutes to decide. Alright. What did we decide? Do what you want. Every option is nice. And has said, do Japan in a classic car. I see. We could do that. The R26. Single class. Qualifying none. Race distance 25%. What do you reckon, Hazard?
Sounds good to me.
That's fine. AI on 100%. That's fine. Yeah, that's alright. We'll leave that on. We'll make it clear. I don't want to be in the rain. We'll put it on official. Actually, can we have a nighttime? Sunset.
That'd be cool.
Oh, you can't have a nighttime race at Suzuka. Only sunset. That would be cool though, wouldn't it? Should do a nighttime race at Monaco.
I thought there was an option for that in some game.
Please multiplayer. Black Shadow Tube says do multiplayer.
You can do that if you want. Do multiplayer classic car.
Got to be a lobby for it though.
Yeah. Multiplayer.
Oh, I see.
Checking privileges. Custom games. Ninja chips. Classic cars.
That would be quite a hazard.
Players 20 of 20. Well, these guys are busy.
What the fuck is that? Apologies, stream. What the hell happened? It just game crash. Random game crash.
In lobby. Let's try these guys, hey? Let's see what these guys are like. If we can get onto their into their lobby. What content could you possibly be downloading? Alright, we're in the lobby. Yeah, that doesn't look very good. I'll tell you what we're going to do is maybe we might create our own lobby, yeah? Maldonado. Create a custom lobby. Open. Team and driver. I will drive a Toro Rosso. And we'll go to Suzuka. Spa. Monza. Canada. And Australia. One-shot qualifying, race distance, 5 laps. Clear, official. That. No one's joining. See, this is the problem with doing multiplayer. Invite your friends. None of them are playing. Let's try this one. That's not going anywhere, that lobby. About this guy. Alright, here we go. We'll see how this goes. Using lean fuel mix can help preserve the tyres during a long stint between pit stops.
What?
Is that the logic you use, Codemasters? Oh, your tyres will last longer if you're on lean fuel mix. Crash Tappin has joined. Oh no. No, he's left now, it's fine. Oh good! It's pumping down rain. This is gonna go well. And Maldonado's just joined. Oh yeah. This is
Just what you always wanted.
this is gonna be gold. I'm ready.
No, you're not, mate. You're not ready.
Ego's your favourite driver. I don't really have a favourite driver. I've got a couple of them. I have a Fanatec Club Sport 2 with a Formula rim.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
To be fair, I only corner cut because some guy punted me off the road on the inside.
I like how some old mate there's on offers.
I hadn't noticed that.
Far out.
He either used to work with Williams back in '97, or he is Jean.
I don't know what else I have to do to stop the fronts from locking, you son of a big gun.
Probably don't brake. You won't lock them up then.
Just threw away certain victory. Got down to turn 1, hit the brakes, and the fronts are just instant lock. Go for P1. No, I was thinking I might just stay here in second and not worry about it.
Yeah, you gotta just take it easy, conserve for the championship. Do Rick Kelly.
You've been
Oh,
awarded
what?
a time penalty for that last incident.
A time penalty for that. I've got pace advantage on this guy, but I'm gonna have to get past him and then get in front by 2 seconds to keep the win now.
That's what happened to me in the V8 Supercars race we did there a couple of weeks in AMS Oz a couple of weeks ago. I did the exact same thing, and because I'd got a couple of curb strikes beforehand, it gave me a penalty. Done the same thing.
You must have like strict, must be strict cutting turned on, so you're touching that inside curb. Oh, thank you, Black Shadow Tube. I very rarely play this game online, and by very rarely I mean never with Randy's. I only ever play with my friends. So this is a new experience for me.
Did you play online last night?
Yeah, but I was drunk, so doesn't count.
Who counts, mate?
I almost won that race at Spa, somehow. Yeah, always ranking Montreal when the GP's on.
And I'm back.
Oh, look at that, Greg's back. Welcome back.
You still streaming?
Yep.
Okay.
Just doing a bit of multiplayer, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Do some rallycross, mate.
No! Oh, frig off!
The time penalty will go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
Frig off, game. No way.
This is your final lap of the race.
My penalty for that. Where am I from? I'm from Australia. Generally, the accent's a giveaway.
Really? I thought you English.
Cool, blimey. What would you think that cover? Imagine my shock. All I can hope is that old mate in front of me's got more penalties than I do. I'm not celebrating, so I'm going to say no. I think I kept second. Yeah, thanks, Black Shadow Tube. That wasn't bad, but yeah, that was, the corner cutting was brutal. Oh, I've been rolled. Oh, hang on, I got third. Hang on, what? How was that guy taken second? I didn't see that Renault for the whole race. And his best lap was 40-minute, it was a 40-minute lap. Greg, get a lot of pickup from you, Greg.
Okay, sorry about that.
You're right.
I don't know why all of a sudden I haven't changed anything.
And he made a pit stop. How the bloody hell has he finished first? That's Hack's game.
Wait, he had a 40-minute lap time.
He made a pit stop.
And his race time was 2 minutes. Yeah, he's definitely cheated.
There was no points awarded for that anyway. But anyway.
Oh, that had a massive glitch in the game.
Yeah.
His code masters.
Yeah, strict corner cutting. Cool. Where are we at? Brazil.
Okay, I'll do a bit more driving. Just let me know if you still get pickup.
Cool.
I only changed it slightly, so you might do.
No worries. Good, so it reset. That was good. We were just about ready to go, and stop counting. Then why do I keep counting? We'll see what happens, Black Shadow Tube. This is going to be heavily dependent on the people around me, what happens in this race. Alright, can we actually go this time? No, the answer is no, we can't. God damn it, I hate matchmaking. How about now? Can we have another go at this, guys? At least it didn't count all the way down to 1 that time before it reset. Good. Alright, we're off to the Autodromo Carlos Pace, Luce.
Jay. Oh, by the way, people that are watching on stream, Matt Webb has his own, or Webby has his own corner named after him.
Can confirm. Can confirm.
Downhill long left-hander after the tight right in the middle sector. That's Matt Webb corner.
It's not Campsa?
Campsa. Load a setup. I'm sure I've got a setup for Brazil. I do. Let's go. The Sim Racer, he's in the lobby. Surely he's going to be good with a name like that. Oh, whoa! Thanks, you muppets. What the bloody hell am I supposed to do in that situation? It's getting rammed. It's a short lap too. This race is already over for us, guys. Sorry. What do you want me to do in that situation? And I have damaged the car. Why would you have a bloody public lobby with damage turned on?
What the fuck? Oh my days, what happened now?
That's exceeding track limits. I see, game. That's an interesting interpretation of the track limit. That's a... wow, okay. Guys, I'm going to get pinged with a penalty around here because this interpretation of the track limit is... I don't want to use disparaging terms around people's mental capabilities, but it's right there.
On a scale of Charlie White into 10, what would you call that track limit decision?
I have a message for Charlie.
This is the same message you gave Jeff.
Yes. You're fired.
Green flag.
Are you looking forward to F1 2018?
Yes. I want him to call one of the achievements a letter to Charlie. Oh, piss off!
Last incident.
Okay, no worries, I'll talk to you later on then. You've just correctly used the track. Penalty for exceeding track limits. Now I know where the guys who do the Automobilista track got their ideas from.
Well, technically, you actually did have a sort of fires out left right line.
Shut up.
Technically, your opinion doesn't matter.
I'm just stating fact.
You fake news, okay? You fake news.
Yeah, righto, champ. Not disagreeing, it's pretty bullshit, but when the rules set strict, bullshit like that's gonna happen.
Well, I'm sorry, stream. I was hoping that was going to do better, but I got punted at turn 1, and then these guys all had good pace, and then I got a penalty for cutting the track, apparently. Everyone got penalties. So that Dake Berg guy has won again. He's clearly cheating. So I think we're not gonna stay in this lobby because that guy, that Dake Berg guy is clearly a cheat. Like, it's not even a case of that being a glitch. That's 2 races in a row where he's had.
Better pace than you?
No, he hasn't had better pace. He's had like his best lap has been like a 20-minute lap. And he's made a pit stop and he's won the race. So he's the host and he's clearly cheating. So we're not going to stay in that. Like a bose. Okay, well, let's not do that then. Let's do something else. So let's do what Hazard's idea was. The 2006 Renault R26 at Suzuka. Just gone the other way, you muppet.
Well done, mate.
There we go. Single class, no qualifying. 25% race is going to be about 10 laps. Sounds good. Weather, start time official. Weather will be clear. Good. Go. Let's go. Let's have some fun with this. Yeah, I do have no problem doing some multiplayer racing, but I prefer to have like a set of people who I'm playing with.
People that you can beat.
People I can trust.
Welcome
To beat.
No. You guys are mischaracterizing me.
Okay, here we go.
Make
I
it
know what
facts.
you can do. Don't let me down.
Oh, hang on. I better grab a setup for this car, yeah? Alright, so this net. Classic cars. Classic at Japan. Okay, so that doesn't work. That's not working now for some reason. Yeah.
Oh my days! Wow. That's what you get when you rip something straight from our factor, I guess. Because in real life, that's not a cut.
Okay, so so that's just not working at all. Then that's good. Good job, Steam. 2 thumbs up, you muppets. You let me know when you fix your stupid system.
I would have backed you up before about the racing thing, but I was away. Wireless headset. Push to talk.
Okay, so there is no Steam Workshop setup. That's good. Doesn't work. So that's great. So it's going to race on default against 100% AI. I'm sure this is going to go spectacularly. Let's just try it. Well done, Steam.
Steam welcomed us all.
Oh, we have a formation lap. That's good. All right. Come on! Come on! Ah, yare, yare. This isn't single class. Why am I racing against a 2010 Red Bull and being killed by it?
They both got Renault engines.
Wasted. Wasted. I mean, I chose single class. These aren't single class of cars. These cars aren't equal. Oh yeah, no, the cars are definitely equal.
Some information on Coffins. They seem to have an issue.
I didn't have enough R26s in the world to fill up your grid, so I had to improvise.
Okay, clear.
Good. Good. 2 words for your game. And then happy birthday. That was about as fun as bowel cancer.
Ouch.
What are we at? We're at 17 to the hour, so we'll just end the stream there and we'll go off and we can all watch quali. I want to thank everybody who tuned in. It was another good night on the in the comments section, and we had a bit of fun. It was really good to get the win at Sepang and really tighten the championship up. Off to Suzuka next. Let's hope we can get a good result there. It theoretically should suit our car pretty well, but we'll see. And that's that. I hope everybody has a great rest of their Saturday, and hopefully we'll be back here again tomorrow with more racing. In fact, I guarantee we'll be back here tomorrow with more racing. Just maybe not F1 2018. But that's that. Until then, I've been Webby Moto. The other guys have been Hazard and Greg and Luce. And yeah, we'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, everybody. Take care.